KnifeDope. More dope. Come and get your fix. What's up, fuckers? Your boy's back with a fresh batch of dope. KnifeDope. That's right, people. The hits don't stop. Got a couple of things we're going to go over today. I got a mail call, so that's always a good thing. I got a couple of packages in the goddamn mail call. Before I forget, one of the most important things I received today, I'm sure you guys can see there's a different background going on, but I got this fantastic walnut display, what are we going to call this? Goddamn display table? I don't know, goddamn display. This was made for me, custom made, hand finished, all that good shit. I don't know the right terminology, but it was made with love. How about that? From the man, the myth, the legend, friend of the channel, personal friend of mine at this point, Johnny B. That's right, goddamn El Cap. This guy's a fucking carpenter. Who would have known? He's a great guy, man. I'm blown away with the quality of it, but more importantly, with him just willing to do this. You know, he did it for free, bro. You know, he did it for free. So big thank you to him. He's got me looking professional now. Still debating if I'm gonna have this mat or one of my Tinker Force trays, because I don't want to scratch this shit up, you know. But enough of that. If you do enjoy the content, I'd ask that you would share, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe, goddammit. It does help the channel. It does trick that algorithm. And it does help your boy to go viral. Okay, enough of that shit. We're going to dive into these two packages. We got one from River's Edge Cutlery. And then we got one from the Skiff Workshop. So we're going to dive into that one first. I ain't going to do no skiff installs. Y'all have seen that shit a million times. But I also got another delivery that came in last night. Do y'all know what that is? That's from the Mr. McNeese himself. I love his little sticker. Be nice. That's my new favorite sticker, by the way. And this was the card that came in it. He wrote my name. He knows who I am. Yeah. As y'all know, I have talked about it pretty frequently. And if you fuck with me on Instagram, you'll see it quite a bit. This is my favorite knife in the collection. This is the PM Mac 2 3.5 rendition. And I went ahead and I had to add something to it. And I added this rock formation backspacer. Titanium backspacer. I love it. Absolutely love it. They don't have a jigged one. I could either get the rock formation, or not rock formation, rock pattern. They had a smooth finish, and then they had a geared pattern as well. But I decided to go with this one. I think it looks great. So that knife is now complete as of right this minute, subject to change. But the hits don't stop. We got more shit to get to. I also released my first edited video today. And from the feedback, it seems like people are enjoying it. So I don't know if I'm going to do this one yet. Full disclosure, I am not the one doing the editing. Nope. Teamed up with a young all-star in the community. And maybe one day I'll release the name. I'm going to check with him first on that. But let's just get into this, and then we'll get back to the we'll get more into the more important stuff, which is the knife. But this is just a pair of two sets of skiffs in this. And I'll make sure there's no personal information. I'll show you guys the knives that I got this for. But I'm not going to do no installs on it. Y'all have seen it too many times, and it takes too goddamn long. But I got two sets of skiffs. I got, these are the sizes. Pause and read if you like. One of them I can't show you because it's in the box. But this one, another set, is for this beast. Big Mama, a.k.a. Bout Business. The Finger Reaper. She doesn't really need them, but I said, what the hell? This is one of the only Spydercos that I know of that has bearings. I'm sure there's a couple more out there, but this is the only one in my collection. So I said, fuck it, throw some skiffs in it. Okay, so that's that. We talked about the McNees, we talked about the Subvert. Now let's get to the most important part of the show tonight, besides my lovely display table, and that is what we got in here. Today's unboxing knife. Let's go with something budget. And how about this? One of the best budget knives of 2023, which is the Miguron Pagos 2 front flipper rendition. Let's see what we got. This was less than $50, and it's fantastic. Great action, great ergos, good blade geometry, 14C28N. I mean, it's a winner. Can't beat it. Let's make sure there's no... Now, these fuckers will put some personal information in here. They do it all the time. So, all right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if I got anything that I don't have. Nope. Basically got all this already. I got this sticker, but we'll take another one. Put that right there. That's their card. They went ahead and treated this extra special. They gave us not only the butcher paper, but they gave us the wrap. Now check this out. This is what I'm talking about. When I buy these knives on all these manufacturers' website, on checkout, I always write on there, make sure my D10 is centered, make sure my lockup is good. They did it. What do we have? Uh-oh, the black box. It's a black box, people. We've got something special. All right. Don't know if you guys have seen what was in it already from the corner. What the hell's going on over here? Hold on a second. What the shit? All right. I don't know if you girls can hear my wife in the background telling the dog to let's go potty, but if you can, I apologize. Oh, shit. What the? Oh, here we go. We got a Vero. Goddamn, we got a Vero. Now, if you paid attention to what's been going on the channel lately, I've had a up and down relationship with Vero. Not the company, but rather the knives. But that being said, I had the Queen send me in some of hers to check out, and I ended up falling in love with it. And just by coincidence, Vero had a drop that I missed. They sold out. But about a week later, there was an exclusive drop from River's Edge Cutlery. And y'all know I love me some River's Edge Cutlery exclusives. Full disclosure, this one, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna feel about it. And in preparation of that, I ordered some scales because the scales that come on this knife or this exclusive are not my favorite by any means. As a matter of fact, I kind of despise them. So let's see if things change once I have this in hand. And this one is the Synapse Generation 3 with the Ultim scales. You know, I just get like a piss sensation, pee-pee sensation when I look at these things. But, you know, that being said, it doesn't look as bad as I would have thought, but definitely going to be changing the scales. But let's check out the knife. First flick. Okay. Feels just like the Synapse that I was sent from the Queen herself. Nice finish on the blade. This was the belt satin, which sold out almost instantaneously. Your boy managed to secure one. These inlays are for the most part seamless. They are seamless. Very, very smooth transition on those inlays, or overlays rather. I think we're gonna call those overlays. Yeah, overlays. That's what I'm going with. It looks good though. Let's go over the specs on this, and then we'll do some other shit. Overall length on this is 7.38, or rather 7.35 inches. We're rocking a handle length coming in at 4.15 inches. The blade length is 3.2 inches. Blade stock thickness, 138 thousandths. So not too bad there. M390 blade steel in a nice drop point configuration. Beautiful swedge there at the tip. Built satin finish. Now the handle length, which is here at the pocket clip, is where it's been measured. The handle length, or rather the handle width, is coming in at 75 thousandths. So it's a nice lightweight knife, only coming in at 3.5 ounces. And like I mentioned, this is the other knife that I had ordered the skips for. Right out the box. Action's good, you know, still good action. But skips will make it that much more smoother, for sure. Now, I had asked the queen, you know, she had sent me two of her models to look at, and I had asked to hang on to them a little longer so I could actually do a side-by-side. Hers is Gen 2, mine is Gen 3, and it actually looks like Gen 3 is a little bit bigger, you know? Do y'all see that? Am I tripping? Maybe I was tripping. Let's see. Am I fucking? Shit. I don't know. For a second there, it looked like it was bigger. Hold on a second. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like that. I think it's a goddamn cutting hair too big, or rather bigger. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's check out some thickness on this. It might even be a little bit thicker. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging, you know? Strong possibility. Let me get y'all out of here with some size comparisons, basically a little bit of knife flex, in case y'all aren't familiar with the Synapse. How about we do this? Let's throw it up there against that Winter Blade Co. Factor. So we can see here the Synapse is about a ½ inch bigger than the Factor. Next up, another recent drop, a knife that I'm loving, which is the Kaiser with the Kavist collaboration. That is the Veritas. So the Synapse is definitely smaller than that Veritas. Let's do a couple more, shall we? Let's put it up there with another recent knife that I'm absolutely in love with, which is that Jack Wolf Gunslinger, baby. Oh, man. FYI, in case anyone's interested, I got a brand new one that I unboxed and immediately threw back in the case. That one is the pink one. Brand new. If anyone's interested, holla at your boy. So we can see here the Synapse is about the same size as the Gunslinger. Next up, the only Peña in the collection. That's going to be the Peña Mula Sons of Liberty rendition, which is also a little bit bigger than that Synapse. Let's do two more. God damn it, two more. How about we throw up, gotta get a Spyderco up in here. And how about this one? Spyderco Smock, baby. So the Smock is still bigger than the Synapse. We haven't had any American vibes up here to speak of, and that ain't right. How about this one? Spyderco Native 5 Fluted Carbon Fiber S90V. Well, there you fuckers have it. The Synapse is now in the collection with the PP colored scales. And like I said, we will be changing those out. I got two sets of scales coming. I got one set that was gifted to me from the Queen herself. Excited about those. But just in case I didn't like those, I ended up buying some of the micarta ones. Those should both arrive tomorrow being Friday. I'm digging it. Digging it, just minus these scales. So once I get my scales in, these scales will be available. So if anyone wants to holler at me for those, go ahead. Feel free. Love you, mean it. Until the next time, cut something, cut someone, just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers.